did some reading. Even though the game gives you a 7-day counter for the brain worm to take control of you, you can still rest in the game and it doesn't count towards it, which is ridiculous if you think about it. So what I'll do is I will rest up, and what happens is it refreshes the stock in all of the vendors, and then you can purchase potions again, and then you can actually do fights without dying. Because basically every fight you do, you're at a disadvantage, especially in the beginning. So I'm gonna head on back to basically the grove.
Let's see what this does.
And we're gonna have to take everybody out on this map at some point. We're gonna go back to the grove and do a long rest. Oh, I could have just teleported. Just do that.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take any help I can get at this point.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
What is that?
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Something's on my mind.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be what's the best way to put this? A vampire. And by rights, I should be cinders, blowing in the wind. But something's protecting me. The same something that's kept us from turning into mind flayers, no doubt. But that's neither here nor there. What matters is everything's out in the open now. Because we trust each other. Exactly. I knew I could rely on you. Just like you can rely on me. Now, was there anything else? It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me. It doesn't happen. So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking
I don't
world
trust
or
it.
otherwise.
So, I'm gonna take the parasite out if I can.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers, but that's all I know. That's all I need to know. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light.
Withers. Who the fuck is this?
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin.
Can you help me change my class?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word? Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Yeah, so he has a demon in him. Here's Will.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped. My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare, isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Magic mirror. Oh. Changes your appearance. Okay. Oh, here's the puppy.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Okay, I think we're done here. Let's go buy potions, and then I want to explore the other side of this map because we're missing that lizard lady. I just realized. Let's go here.
My faith protects me.
Don't touch me.
I have a lot on my mind. One edict. These boots have seen it. Always a pleasure.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time, somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Thank you.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I think that's good for now.
Sylvanus.
Oh, God bless. God bless. Alright, let's do 2 by 2. I think we can start this actually. Can I do hamstring?
Got to move.
So much for peace. Best be on my way.
A rough tempest I will raise, step by step.
What is that? Sneak attack.
I can't even catch my breath.
Death is but a word away.
That won't work.
40 XP.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Soul coin.
No time to rest.
Okay.
Can't slow down.
You couldn't even do a sneak attack from behind.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
What happened here?
You! Not another step here! Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it. Well, in that case... Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
But preferred the fight.
Text is too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Watch your back. Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
What to do? Moving ahead.
What is this?
Try something else.
Critical miss.
My faith will protect me. Take your... Have to keep going.
Survival is all that matters. What fools these mortals be.
Talk to me.
Can't have me. Not yet.
Thank you. I don't fancy their chances.
Let's finish this.
Another fight. Let's go. Breathe deep and move.
Ready.
This will do nicely.
Nothing important is ever easy.
God damn.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Your desire. Is that blood?
Almost level 4.
Don't mind if I do.
Gotta loot everything.
Anything of use?
There's no time to waste.
No one's stopped me yet. Traps, please. If not over, then through. Here goes nothing.
Okay, so that okay.
More for me.
The air's stale. It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is Orpheus. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
wasn't built for the living. I applaud your taste. All right, what now? How much farther can I go? What's hiding here? Cursed to put my hands on everything. With a flick of the wrist. Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Keep a blade close. Should be easy.
Another soul coin.
At the ready. Let's have a look. Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
What's in here? A couple turns should do. Let's see.
Yeah, but before that, I want to explore the rest of this.
I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the
The
dead.
inscription is in a language unknown to you.
What's that? Hells, something just woke up down here.
Spooky, scary
The darkness can be to our
skeleton.
advantage.
Fashion of wits. The lesson is death.
Miss.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
It's a good thing I looted all the bodies. They don't have any weapons. Potion of cure blindness.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's spill some blood.
Let's end this.
Unleash me.
Hey, how I'm trapped.
What should I do? On the move.
Let me recite their demise. No choice but to keep going. I'll strike you down.
Be quick.
Can't afford to let up. Fall, damn you.
Gone with the weave.
We're silenced.
Knight to King 5. What now?
Fucking critical hit, really?
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Target's too far.
Sounds like fun.
Can't give up. Not now. Let's make this quick.
A tale for the ages. Good move. Never a dull moment.
luck again.
It's crazy how you get just 5 XP from that.
Got to focus. On I go.
One can't always be a gentleman. You picked the wrong fight, fool.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Have to keep going. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
That actually worked out.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Another step forward.
Okay, so we have the well to explore, and then this area to explore. So let's go back a little bit.
Looks like a trap.
Oh God.
Looks like a trap there.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh my God.
Step carefully. There's a trap. about my magic.
Can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Traps? How considerate.
Oh my god.
Someone there?
Dude, like,
Things have stayed interesting.
how? Where's the...
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Avoid that trap.
Something good here, I hope.
A trap? Someone doesn't like visitors.
Open up.
Okay.
Seems simple enough.
Trap. Be cautious.
Yeah, so let's try going up here. And then I have to go buy potions from the merchants. Let's see what this is.
Maybe I need more pockets. Something over there.
There's somebody in there. Where the hell's the lizard lady?
Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
And there's nothing on this ship. Let's go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the goblin merchant. Then we have to explore the south beach part here. Actually, I could teleport.
I got stuff if you got coin.
Does he have a trap disarmament kit? Meh, I'll keep the scroll. What is that?
I'm ready.
Let's get going.
You can get that. Get that.
Wits and blades, always sharp. What am I to do?
Careful, I might.
Excellent choice.
Why do you need training for armor?
Better not be cursed.
Oh, is he?
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. It hardly has any effect. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. Gods, is it ever hungry?
What is it? What do you see?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
How are you still alive?
Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief.
But why would you kick him out?
Indeed, you truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
I ain't never felt so strong.
Okay, let's go buy the potions from
No
her.
one's gonna push us around anymore.
Need something?
Oh, 7 of them. God bless.
next, I wonder?
Got two.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's give him, yeah, 3.
Light on my feet.
Okay, so we can kill the owl bear next, but I'd rather level up first. But it's the only thing. The 3 ogres, maybe. Actually, might get lucky.
Seems powerful. What can it do when it's extracted?
Go talk to this pod. Is this where that lizard lady is? I hope she's still in there.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Then there's this area up here to explore. Do I need will? I think I might need will. Can't get there. Here, let's go kill the owlbear.
What's inside?
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Nice.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
Attack.
The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Guess we are fighting it. Alright. Disadvantage from equipment. Miss! How?
Sometimes the only way out is through. Time to press ahead.
Need to stay focused. Take you.
Miss this.
Need to act fast. Take you.
Advantages from equipment. I don't get that.
Take you.
Victory is assured. Where do I go from here?
I'm not going to last much longer.
I figured that would happen.
What's the plan?
Blood follows me everywhere.
I'm ready.
Miss.
Can't give up.
Take you.
You got inspired from that? Let's go with that. Ooh. What lucky.
Something good here, I hope. Best be on my way.
22. 67. But we do have one level 4 now.
Haste. Always room for more. Let's have a
There's a
look.
backpack.
My faith will guide me.
How delicious. Trust no one.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Need to find a way forward.
Selûne's statue.
There's
It is
magic
thinking
keeping this
cave.
chest sealed.
Hardly a place of
I can
honor,
feel
even
its
for the likes
aura.
of her.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Any heretics that touch it. What if
A long way to go still.
he opens it? Can't even touch it.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I wonder if I jump here. Just something.
What's on your mind?
Leave. Where's that book?
Here we go.
That helped.
Okay, Owlbear's dead. Let's see if we can go up here.
Open up.
Prison.
What's in here? Wish I had a bag of holding.
What's there?
Bloodstone. Weird. Why aren't these people following?
I'd better do the talking.
One with the wheel.
I've got a long road ahead.
Do an enchanted ring.
Well, hello.
Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
The fuck happened up there?
Anything of use?
It's been a while since these two breathed their last.
Tired. Wow, everyone got inspired from these two corpses. Let's do... Beast that hit the wearer deal an additional 1 to 6 radiant damage. Gonna have to pass on that. You know what? I'm gonna camp and put the sage guy on the back burner and get Will out because we need to hunt some demon. Eat. I'm just gonna pick Lucky. I cantrip do we want to pick? Go with the poison spray. Your spells we have. 10 turns. Let's do that. Ooh. And lucky. We're all gonna be lucky. Okay.
I should speak up.
There you are, my friend. Are you now? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling. Thankfully, I've had my needs met this evening. I found a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his. You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same. But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement. I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me. Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want. Is it? What good is freedom if I'm always watching the shadows? No. I'll be safe when I'm powerful enough to grind Cazador into the dust. Powerful enough to do whatever the hell I want. They're doing a piss-poor job then. The strong had 2 centuries to pluck me from torture. But no one came. No. It was the mind flayers that rescued me. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Ah, my good fellow. Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
We sell potions. And we could sell some of this junk. That has to be useful for something. Candle. Heavy rocks.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough. Let's make the...
Three to 18 damage, yes. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed eldritch invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge. Add your charisma unless it's negative armor. Passive feature, you can cast mage armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. Let's go with that. Give yourself 7 health, yes please. Clouded daggers. Attack anyone inside. No, let's do hold person. Packed boon. Ooh. How is this guy level 4 and the other people aren't? Oh, that's gonna be so useful. And he's lucky too.
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's see what this does.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers.
So now she's saying she wants to get rid of it?
The parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be Mind Flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No, it isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. Follow the cultists' trail. They will lead you to their masters. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all.
Right.
This will be no different.
I've always had a soft. They always disappoint, though.
I wonder what's up here.
I had another dream. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the... Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
I'll take that.
My god, there's like a whole other part to the map here. What is that? Level 4.
Something tore right through these people.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Ew.
You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Yes. Purge the evil.
Slowly, her broken body starts to calm, to stop its wild contortions. She lies still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
So that means we need to kill these things before they turn into...
That hyena's making a break for it.
On the victor's path.
See, what does he have? He has a sword.
Let my enemies fall. Don't waste a step.
Sure.
No
Even with the reroll. Oh, what? It's not a fireball? Okay. Man. Critical miss.
This is my time. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Take you.
Your time has come.
Battle favors the fearless. Might will prevail. Come on, can't stay idle.
$16 healing. God damn.
Take you.
Is that considered a fiend? Disadvantage. This guy's just permanently disadvantaged. Let's see. Arrow fire. Just go with the basic arrow. Yeah.
Can't afford casualties.
Blood comes easy these days.
Take you.
Jesus.
This isn't good.
Take you.
On the victor's path.
What now?
Take you.
This is my time.
No choice but to keep going.
Damn, man. I'm getting destroyed by this. Yeah.
take you.
I can't even catch my breath.
Hmm.
Can't slow down.
Hardly a good time.
Need to stay focused.
Man, I hate to do this, but I think I have to reset it and get to the gnolls at the top first, because those archers just fucked my shit up. Might as well engage them. Plus, I have to talk to this guy.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you. You only have a matter of days to live.
Never wanted the easy path.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
Oh yeah, there's that whatever's in that gate.
Always disappoint there.
What's hiding here?
Like, I want to kill him. Here, let's use this big potion. There we go.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We're back.